I'm going to be giving you guys another car chat video. I really enjoy the whole drive with me film setup, so this is going to be a new series on my channel where I bring you on a drive with me and we talk about some things. So today's topic is going to be how, and this topic I wanted to share and put this out there for other content creators like myself, or if you're interested to know like how things work behind the scenes as an influencer. So I wanted to talk about how to make money when you are a nano influencer, and even how you can make money if you have 1,000 followers or less. Do get some questions about that, and I want to just share something. First, let's talk about what's the difference between an influencer and a blogger, because there's a difference. So an influencer is someone who influences the purchases of their audience. And basically, you're an influencer if once you talk about something, it may influence someone in your audience to go out and purchase it, right? And that data is tracked through those clicks, views, like that. Those metrics are measured, so it determines whether your audience actually is interested in the stuff you're talking about, to the point that they will go out and purchase it. So there are different levels to being an influencer. Obviously, I myself am a nano influencer at the moment. I have 10,000 followers or less. Now this is across all my platforms, guys, and I'm on 4 platforms, which is YouTube. I have a blog, I have a Instagram IG page, and I also have Facebook. So between all of my platforms, my following is still combined under 10,000. So that makes me a nano influencer. How does that translate into money? How does that translate into, you know, being a business? How does that translate into income? So as a nano influencer, I feel like nano influencers really need to acknowledge their level of influence. While we may not have those large numbers of followers that give us those clicks and views consistently, nano influencers are in a very unique position because they have a more authentic and they have a more intimate personal relationship with their followers. Because, for example, I reply to all of my comments. I try to, at least. I can interact with my followers one-on-one. Someone with a very huge platform, it's just impossible to do that, right? So that increases my engagement and also my relationship with my audience, which then is something that helps when marketing yourself as a nano influencer when you're pitching to brands. Let's talk about how to make money. Number 1, YouTube AdSense. I think everyone's aware, if you're a YouTube partner, you then are monetized. Your content is monetized on YouTube, meaning you get paid from the ads on your content. And that is a wonderful thing because you know, content that you created over the years will continuously earn money as time goes on. So that's really helpful, because I have a few videos that were really popular that I did years ago where I have lots of views on those videos, and I am still earning now on those videos years later. So that is a great thing. Another way you can monetize on YouTube is by offering memberships. That is definitely a way to increase your revenue, how much you make, by offering memberships. Now please be in mind, when you're offering memberships, the idea is that you're offering something to your audience some sort of incentive for them to actually pay for that membership. So whether that be exclusive content or, you know, certain perks, you want to make sure you define that when you set up your membership for your audience. But I think that's a great way to also earn revenue on YouTube. So number 2, a great way to earn money is through commission links. So there are a few networks for bloggers and influencers where you can become a member. You have to apply. Generally, the application process is very simple. How to do all of this, that's separate videos, guys. I just want to highlight in this video ways you can make money as an influencer. But if you have questions and, you know, you're interested in other like specifics, how to do this part, how to do this step, then let me know, and maybe that's something that that's other content I can look into creating. Maybe offer it to members. So we'll see about that. But for now, we're just talking about how it translates into income for you. Those commission links through these networks, and I share with you guys a product. For example, let's say a lipstick. Like, guys, today I'm wearing this lipstick. I'm wearing NYX Cosmetics Soft Matte Lip Cream in the color Monte Carlo. I'll put a link down below for you. That link, for me, like, that link is a commission link. So that link is personalized to me. So it will take you to Ulta, for example, if that's the store that I'm linking the product from. And it doesn't impact the buyer's end at all. It doesn't do anything as far as the buyer's privacy or the buyer having to pay more because they're using a commission link. It doesn't impact them at all. It actually serves a service for them, because rather than them going and Googling whatever I'm talking about on their own, they have the kind of ease of literally just clicking my link and I'm taking them to the direct product page where they can purchase the item I'm discussing. So that's awesome for the buyer. But what that does for me or the content creator is that gives them a small commission from that store. And that, again, over time definitely adds up. Although it's a small commission at the moment, it adds up because you have to think, those links that I create on my videos, for example, you can go way back and those links are still there, and if someone comes across the video and they like something I talked about, they can click the link and I can still earn commission on that, even though that's something that I've done, you know, some time ago. The third thing I want to discuss is sponsored content. Now, to me, I think sponsored content is the ultimate goal for a nano influencer, because that's where a lot of your earnings can come from. You know, if you negotiate certain rates depending on contracts, things like that, which we're not getting into this video. We're just explaining what sponsored content is. And so sponsored content is when you're working specifically with a brand on a campaign or something. You know, they're sponsoring some of your content so that you can include kind of like a small ad, create a small ad for them within your content. So if a brand wants you to highlight a product or a new release or something like that, they will sponsor your content so that basically they're paying you to create this, include this ad of their products in your content. Okay, I'm gonna go in the garage now, so it's gonna get dark. I don't know if we can still chat. I just want to finish up the thoughts. So sponsored content, so to me, that's the ultimate goal for an influencer, nano influencer specifically, because that's where you can really kind of increase your earnings. Myself, I'm currently working on getting some sponsored content with some brands that I'm really excited about. So really look forward to that content, because that's a huge milestone for me. Because I think one thing to note, there's something that nano influencers are kind of like plagued with, and that's what is called the curse of the unboxing. And the curse of the unboxing is brands sending you free products in exchange for your honest review. So you'll feature that, you'll make content about this product, but the only payment you're receiving is the actual product itself. Now, depending on what the product is, when you do the math, that payment it's not really payment. For example, if you receive something that even is $100 retail value, That means for all the work that goes into you creating content around this item, reviewing it, you're only being paid the $100 cost of the item. And honestly, not every single thing, you know, we receive as influencers are something we even want to talk about because maybe we didn't like it. There's lots of times that I have, you know, intended to review something and then I actually used it, and because it's not something I would recommend to my audience, I don't end up discussing it on my channel. The way my channel is set up is, if you notice, all my reviews are positive. I only share things I actually love. If there's something I don't like, I don't put it on my channel. I don't discuss it at all. Now, if someone asks me something about a particular item, I will give my honest thoughts, obviously, but I don't do bad reviews on my channel. That's just not my brand to do bad reviews. Everything on my channel is something I love. Between those three, sponsored content, YouTube, like AdSense, and the commission links, those are a great way to really start building, you know, having earnings from doing something you love. And to anyone who's listening or watching this and, you know, you're not a content creator or you don't understand how things work behind the scenes, creating this content is a job. It takes effort. It's not always easy, although it looks like fun and simple. There is a lot of thought, a lot of preparation, and a lot of work that goes into consistently creating content. And if this is something someone is passionate about and they choose to do it as their work, why shouldn't they be compensated? This is essentially providing free entertainment, free how-to guides, free information to the masses. So us content creators there's a lot of preparation, a lot of goes into the content making, and I think it's important to acknowledge that. I wanted to say this and offer some words of encouragement to my fellow nano influencers. Like, you're hitting a wall or you're feeling discouraged because, yes, when you're not growing as fast and it's just more challenging as a nano influencer on so many levels, but you can do it. You can do it. Definitely, again, when pitching to brands, I would say highlight the positive aspects of being a nano influencer, which is that direct line, that direct relationship you can build with your followers because you have a smaller following. That authenticity, is that rapport, is something that a larger influencer can't do. They just can't, because they have too many followers. So just as consumers are always looking for like the next best thing, what's coming out, the new thing, influencers are in the same way, because now I'm reaching out to a different audience. I'm creating my own new community, and brands, when they see that, they want to tap into that as well. So they want to diversify who they work with. So your numbers, it's more about your content and what you're doing and your work ethic, and all of those things do matter. I don't want you to feel discouraged about your numbers, because with a smaller following, you're still able to earn, you're still able to influence and be an influencer. So anyways, guys, that's it. I thought I'd share this with you. Hope you enjoyed this little chat. And to my audience, I just want to say thank you, guys. Thank you for all your support over the years. Thank you for all the likes and the comments. They truly help me as an influencer, because it helps as far as algorithm. That's a huge thing. The clicks, the likes. So please definitely like and comment, as always. That really helps me out so much. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for watching today. Till next time, guys.